Hi everyone, we're continuing our coverage of this winter storm that's tracking its way across most of the U.S. right now. You can see completely taking over the tri-state. If you look a little closer again, that's covering the entire state of Indiana, Illinois, all of Ohio as well. We're starting to see some of those darker blues enter the tri-state as well. If you look a little bit over here near Indiana, Illinois area, you can see these really dark blues, and this is tracking straight into our area. And this is when we're going to start to see those heavier snowfall totals enter the tri-state, and that's when we'll start to see a heavier precipitation rate as well. About an inch an hour is what we're expecting over the next few hours, especially as we get into the early morning hours. Here's what it's looking like right now. Again, snow completely covering the roadways. We're advising everyone to stay indoors. If you're at home right now, don't leave. Don't leave tomorrow either. Just let the snow plowers do their job and clear the roadways and make sure everybody stays safe going into tomorrow as well. Here's what it's looking like outside right now. Again, not great views. We have pretty heavy snowfall out there right now, feeling more like the negatives there in Cincinnati. Both of those in the low teens there, so pretty chilly, and it's going to feel that way across the tri-state as well. What these temperatures mean is that salt on the roadway is not working, and so a lot of the areas are still going to be stuck with the snow on the road because it's not going to melt. So this is what it's looking like again with those wind chill values in the negatives for most places. So definitely going to need to bundle up if you're heading out the door, you know, to play in the snow, hanging out. It's going to be pretty chilly, and we're going to stay pretty chilly and in those single digits throughout the next 12 hours, even going into tomorrow afternoon. So again, if you're heading out to play in the snow, gonna need to bundle up here. This is what it's gonna look like hour by hour though. 4 a.m. on Sunday, snow completely covering the tri-state still, but you can see down to our south, we could see some of that sleet enter the forecast, and this will reduce some of our snowfall totals for our northern Kentucky people from our populations in Brown and Adams County as well. Moving into 11 a.m. again, still snow covering the tri-state, but you can see it's starting to taper off here. The darker blues start to move out of the area, and then by the time we reach 6 p.m. again, still covering the area but starting to taper off, and then we'll be clear of the snow by the time we reach 8 o'clock tomorrow. But not only are we dealing with the snow, we're also dealing with those chilly temperatures, which means the snow is going to stay with us here over the next couple of days. So we're going to see a pretty significant amount of snow, and then we're going to stay pretty chilly. I'll talk about that more in the next hour.